Pylint unresolved import error in Visual Studio Code. I am using the following setup. macOS v10.14, Mojave, Python 3.7.1, Visual Studio Code 1.30, Pylint 2.2.2, Django 2.1.4. I want to use linting to make my life a bit easier in Visual Studio Code. However, for every import I have states unresolved import. Even on default Django imports, i.e. from django.db import models. I presume it is because it is not seeing the virtual environment Python files. Everything works just fine, but it's starting to get annoying. The interpreter choices I have are all system versions of Python. It does not seem to see my virtual environment Python at all. It is not in the same directory as my workspace, so that part makes sense. If I set up the python.python path in the settings.json file, it just ignores it and does not list my virtual environment path as an option. I also tried setting it up in my global Python settings, but it also does not show up. Is there a quick fix to get it working?
The accepted answer won't fix the error when importing own modules. Use the following setting in your workspace settings, .scope/settings.json. Reference, troubleshooting, unresolved import warnings. Update 2023. As mentioned by Shmeen, Python language server is deprecated and new closed source LSP Pylint's setting is configured as follows.
In your workspace settings, you can set your Python path like this.
Alternative way, use the command interface. cmd/control+shift+p Python, select interpreter, choose the one with the packages you look for.
This issue has already been opened on GitHub. Python unresolved import issue number 3840. There are two very useful answers, by Magnus Brzank and Spenuad. The best solution for now is to create a .env file in your project root folder. Then add a Python path to it like this. And in your settings.json add.
When I do is greater than reload window that fixes it. Reference, Python unresolved import issue number 3840, Coverall's comment.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.